Yo, what is happening, people? Listen, man, I know y'all have no idea what in the world we're doing here. You can see by the title, it says straight up Tennessee. And that's exactly what this is, man. My name is AJ, longtime Knoxvilleian. Now I don't live in Knoxville, but I live in the mid-state. I ain't giving you my location, one, because I don't want you trying to find where I live. And two, because that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about straight up Tennessee and our hopes for this show, man, and this podcast, and whatever you want to call it these days, is that when you're looking for something Tennessee, not just football, not basketball, everything, golf, tennis, baseball, you name it, we love it. Because if it has a T on it, that's all we know, man. So, like I said, my name's AJ. Go ahead and tell the people who you are, my dude.
All right, my name's Austin. All right, like AJ said, born and raised Knoxville. Okay, grew up in Neyland. I'm a football guy, but like AJ said, I grew up playing baseball. Love baseball. I like playing golf. I might suck at golf, but hey, it's fun to hang out, with friends.
X.
So, like AJ said, man, we just here. We we ain't no professionals. We just talking straight up Tennessee, like you
That's
said.
it.
You know what I
Straight up
mean?
Tennessee, man. Yeah. And so, man, like I said, like I guess the way we'll end up doing this entire show, y'all, man, we hope that you stick around for the journey, man. This is how we starting out. Look, AirPods in, all of our mics and stuff. Ain't none of that working tonight. You hear me? We had like we are background. We are church dudes, love the church. You can see I got my mic right here. I couldn't even get everything to work tonight. It don't matter because, man, the most important thing is we started, and it's gonna be a dope time. You're gonna get to grow with us, learn with us. And man, right now, while you even watching this right now, go ahead and hit subscribe. Go ahead and turn on those bell notifications so you never miss a video, you never miss segments. There's gonna be sometimes, especially specifically as we get ready for this fall season and we talk all Tennessee football, man, there's going to be times on away games that we're actually probably, I mean, we could hop on live, you know what I'm saying? Like we might hop on live during the away games afterwards. I know we got some friends over at Talking Balls, Boogie Bentley, Dauber, JP, all of those dudes. They do an incredible post game show. But that's something that, man, we really looked up to, and we're like, man, we can do one too. Uh, we can spread the wealth of Tennessee love, man, because at the end of the day, we just love Tennessee. So, man, this is just the intro video. This is just the intro to who we are, what we're gonna be about. Um, this thing is really gonna be, I feel like something that evolves into something special, man. Like I'm excited, bro. Like I'm just lit. I don't know about you, my dude, but I'm hyped.
Mm-mm. I'm ready. I'm ready. Tennessee sports. Hey, I'm locked in. Already
So,
locked in.
man, let's just talk a little bit about uh you know, not just where we see this thing going, but how people can play a part. We got family, we got friends that are definitely tuning in and watching. The best way to spread that wealth, man, is just by word of mouth. So if you love what we're going to end up doing here, go ahead, like I said a little bit earlier, go ahead and hit subscribe, turn on the bell notifications. Man, be ready because when we drop videos, it's going to be consistent. We both work other jobs, but man, we love Tennessee. We love just the university. This is actually, I guess, your first year. Technically, it's my first year because my mom used to have season tickets for football. But with all the new hype, Coach Heupel, no pun intended, new hype. You feel me? But like, just with all the new things, man, I think it's just so important. And it was just like, bro, we got to do this. And
Got
so
to,
we
bro.
both season ticket holders. Um, and that's why I said during away games, we'll probably try to hop on after the show and go live or something just to keep everybody locked in. And one thing I want you guys to know from the jump is uh, we love what I guess what some people will call fans, but we're gonna call them family. And I mean, I think it's the straight up Tennessee family. So as soon as you hit subscribe, you join the fam, man, and we just can't believe that you're gonna be down for the ride with us. So but I mean, what's some things that you expecting out of this turn? Like what you want to see, what can the people look forward to as far as content's concerned? Like, what's some things we gonna do?
Man, I think we're just gonna break it down, man. I mean, you can ask AJ. We talk all day, every day, just about Tennessee football. So it's like, hey, why not start a podcast? I mean, we talk about some good stuff, and
We
we
do.
just gonna, we're not professionals. Like you ain't gonna see us down at the Tennessee practice. I mean, but we're members of VolQuest. We love those guys. They kill the game. So we just want to talk to y'all, just give y'all our opinion on things. We might disagree on some things, we might agree on some things. But hey,
But
we want to hear y'all's opinion on it too. It ain't just about us, it's about y'all. Like AJ said, it's that Tennessee family.
yes, sir. That's the one thing we want you to know, man, is that it is family. And it's gonna be a good time on the show. Episode 2, you tune in, man. We're about to go into some debates.
Let's go.
We're gonna talk all things Tennessee, especially talking all things Tennessee and Ball State. Game 1, Thursday, September 1st, under the lights, Neyland Stadium. I got chills down my
Electric.
back
About to be
thinking about it.
electric.
Oh,
Yes,
look, y'all,
sir.
look. This is how not I wouldn't even say unprepared. Look, I was trying to hang this up before we started, but you can see it's still rolled up. Watch. Whoop, it rolled right back up. So, my boy Austin, he's already prepared, but I'm not. But you see, man, it's all Vols around here. So, man, I guess as we can wrap up this first one, man, I mean, you said it perfectly, man. We're not experts. We're just fans. Like we are true
That's
Tennessee
it.
fans. We cry when you cry. We hurt when you hurt. And so if you, I mean, and we're talking not just football, man, especially basketball, because I feel like, and this is completely off topic, but we are the best round of 32 team the last 5 years that I've ever seen. And it's time to get over the hump, Coach Barnes. You, my man. I love you. I love Coach Rick Barnes. He's recruiting the heck out of the game. He is getting dudes that nobody else in Tennessee history could recruit these dudes, honestly, except Bruce Pearl when he was here. And like,
Same,
okay, let me even
same,
rewind a little bit. Go ahead, go ahead,
same
go ahead, go
thing.
ahead.
Same thing about Coach Hot. I mean, look at his
Yeah,
recruiting and his team. You told me we got Nico last year. Nah, there ain't no chance.
yeah, that's true. That's true, and that's another thing that we'll talk about. Like, there'll be sometimes we talk just recruiting. We'll talk recruiting for all sports. We'll talk. We'll bring up more passages that the media is talking about. I think it's important that we spread. What if you don't hear it from VolQuest or Rivals or 247 first, man, we're gonna be literally showing those exact articles on the show. You'll be able to see those. If you haven't heard of it, you can stop here as well. So, I mean, we're going to try to do our best to spread all things Tennessee straight to you, the viewers, the family, and we really just want to make this thing as big as we possibly can. And I'm excited. I'm ready to go, man. So,
Ready to get it.
again, remember, man, straight up Tennessee. We can't wait. Episode 2. Go ahead right now. If you're watching episode 1 and you're listening to episode 1, go ahead right now. You can close the video, like hit the X right now. Go ahead and hit episode 2 because it's about to go up right now. Ball State, Tennessee, week 1. Let's go.